Hey Sagittarius, how's it going? Welcome in, my new and my returning. Those of you brand new, my name is Sam. Thank you for vibing with us. This is what is coming towards you in terms of love from now until the end of July 2026. So within any year, I do increments of months to see what is coming towards you overall in terms of love, dating. So we'll see what messages need to come through. And this is for everyone with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. All right, so stick around to the very end. I'm going to pull from multiple decks, but also on your part, trust your intuition and what you're receiving in terms of feelings and in terms of what is being sent to you by the universe that's only meant for you and no one else. I am giving away 2 free personal love readings for the month of April, Sagittarius. All you need to do to take part in my monthly giveaways is just subscribe. New and returning subscribers, head down below and in the comments section, depending on what type of device you're working with, leave the word flower or flower emoji, letting me know that you're interested in this month's giveaway. I have had quite a few members join my memberships exclusive. I did jump on board with that program through YouTube finally. There are different tiers, different levels that you can join, and there's different perks with each one. So go ahead and check that out. If you have strong Libra in your chart or you're dealing with a Libra, there's an Empress level tier that is strictly for those that have Libra in their chart. Or like I said, you could be dealing with a Libra and wondering how to understand or how to show up for a Libra. Why did I do that specific sign? Because all of my chart, except for maybe 3 spots in my chart, are Libra energy. So I strongly relate to that energy. All right, Sagittarius. All right. Oh, we got 4 coming out. We're going to take all of them. This is the first one. Like it. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. So for some of you, it's a soul connection. This could be somebody currently in your life or that you're crushing on or you are a distance from, you know, or it's a brand new person coming towards you. Depending on where your journey's at, I'm going to call out everything that I see. There, you will find the true bliss in one another. This was the next one to come out. Notice there's 2 people in these cards. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other that space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Here's another one. I see angel wings, so I feel that divine connection. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those that you love. I feel a soul contract here, Sagittarius. And this reminds me of the 4 of Swords. So I'm going to say with the 4 of Swords, I feel that there's a break here. Or like I said, you've taken a break from dating and romance. But that pause is coming to an end. It is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone. Instead of placing your focus on instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Spirit is saying, you don't have to worry. Worry about you. I have said this before in other readings. What's truly meant for you in this lifetime will never pass you by. You don't have to pursue it. You don't have to worry about it every day, all day. You don't have to worry about it. Once you have that image, once you have that thought, once you have that feeling of what you want in your life, it's going to be delivered. This is just a small, like for instance, there is one day I was driving to work and I was listening to country music. Yes, it's my thing. And I literally thought, you know, it would be amazing to have somebody who can sing, right? I can't sing. It would be amazing to have somebody that has a really nice voice. I kid you not. On my first date with my fiance, not only did he have a short sleeve shirt on and a tattoo of Archangel Michael on his bicep, number 1. Number 2, He was born on the same day as my grandmom, who has passed on, and I speak to her all the time. Number 2. Number 3, he turned on country music when I got in the car, and by the end of the date, he felt comfortable with me, and he started to sing the song that was playing, and I thought, I got you, Spirit. I hear you. So I'm just putting that out there for my Sagittarians. Key, unlocking paths. Your love life is gaining momentum, and it's because you have been evolving. Sagittarius, this is your beauty. This is your strength. This is a massive transformation within yourself. And I feel a soul connection evolving. All right. Let's get deeper. For my Sagittarians, from now until the end of July 2026, baggage, emotional baggage can weigh a connection down. Unpack it. Leave it at the curb. Even if it's someone that is resurfacing, speak briefly on what occurred. And then you've got to make that decision to let it go. You've got to make that decision to trust that the universe placed them back on your path for a reason. You don't want to harbor and talk about it over and over again. It's like that Disney song, like, let it go. You have to let it go if you're going to be willing to let this person in. That's your choice. Wow, we've got the butterfly twice. I do feel like this person is going to reach out, or you're going to meet this person like at an event. You receive an invitation for something. Those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, we're moving into spring, so we're going to be out and about a little bit more, moving into summer. Those of you that are in the Southern Hemisphere, you still have fall, so you still have nice weather. But a night out, a party, or an event, but it's two people that have truly evolved within themselves. An Ani soul connection, that's why it's being brought into alignment. Because you both seem very balanced in terms of energy. For my Sagittarian spirit, from now until the end of July 2026. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This person is very nurturing and comforting. This person has definitely needed to walk away from the most difficult times in terms of their feelings. I feel that they have been let down. They have been brokenhearted, but in that energy, they have replenished their self-love, recharged their battery, and they're in emotional stability. And the reason I say that is the next card was the Devil. They have dealt with situations, and I know some of you are going to vibe with this. They have dealt with situations of people holding back on them, on people showing up, but in the energy of taking and taking and taking, and never putting anything forward. This could have been codependency. This might have been some form of an addiction, negative mindset, not happy with where their money was. For some of you, you could have been dealing with a gambler. I'm just going to put that out there. And for some Sagittarians, maybe you were the energy of not being the best version of you. And through these challenges, that's why you're unlocking things, unlocking doors in your love life, and it's gaining momentum as you overcame these difficulties. But I'm going to be honest, I feel that there is someone showing up in your energy, and you may not be willing to accept them back in, but they're still coming your way. That put you in a tough position. But essentially, I do feel with the Four of Swords, you parted ways. And like I said, those of you that do not want anybody back from your past, You are reconnecting with someone on a soul level within the next few months. You have been with this person in previous lifetimes. And because of all the work that you've placed on yourself, Sagittarius, that's why you find one another within the next few months. I have water energy here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have some earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and then we have air. Spirit, please clarify the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel a pause. It's either you have taken a step back from dating as you replenish your cup for yourself, or like I said, you're at a pause with someone and they are literally working on themselves as I'm doing this reading. Why is the Devil and the Four of Pentacles here? They want this opportunity with you. They want to feel that excitement with you. I feel you are bringing something into their life that they never felt before. They never thought they would experience something like that. And why? Because you're on a soul level with one another. You've heard me say this before. There's nothing that trumps a soul level connection. So no matter what they had going on in their life, and there could have been somebody else that they were attached to, or they may have felt because they were in that devil type of energy, they wanted to keep their options open because they weren't looking for anything substantial, right? They want that opportunity with you. I feel, look at this person writing, I feel that they have journaled about you. They have written a letter to the universe about you. They have gone to text you and they have that draft sitting there. For some of you, you are receiving an apology. And why the Four of Pentacles with the Four of Swords? The Knight of Pentacles. They have slowly been working on themselves and they have slowly been progressing their way to you. And I still feel they slowly want to grow this bond with you. I'm going to be honest, if it's somebody resurfacing or a brand new person coming towards you, Sagittarius, they're putting in the effort and they want you to know that they're looking for stability on their own part. They're not looking for a fling or a one-night stand. They want stability with someone. And that's why they're going to take their time with you. For those of you that it is someone that you already know, let's see what they have to say. Some of you may have a butterfly as a tattoo. Or butterflies are your thing. Pay attention to where your mindset is and your environment when you see a butterfly cross your path. I really do care, even though I don't show it. There it is. I can't let you go. And when I saw this, see the Devil has his head down. Yeah, this isn't narcissist energy I'm calling out. If somebody says they mentally, physically, and emotionally abused me, I wouldn't tell you to go back to somebody like that. So let's just be real. And that Sagittarius out there that keeps leaving me a negative comment that I don't put a time frame on my reading, so I must not be real. I have a message for you. Purchase a personal reading from me and see how on point I am. And if you leave a negative message one more time, this one person, you will get blocked. Because I've noticed you've only left negative messages on my page. And I haven't deleted you yet because I wanted you to hear that. Sorry, Sagittarius. This person has their head down. So I feel their energy was difficult around them. I feel on a soul level, things that they've been through were very difficult. Not that their intentions were to hold back from you. So in them finding themselves and working on themselves, one thing stays very present. They can't let you go. And one more card. Okay, or two. Yes, there it is. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my mind. They will never compare to you. Remember I said with the Three of Cups here, they may have been attached to someone. You might have seen them move on or they just were dating. They are now realizing that no one compares to you. All right, guys, let's get the Scrabble tiles. If you find that this is vibing with you and you want to claim it, down in the comments section, swipe left and hype this reading up. It's completely free to do so. And by doing it, it does help my channel grow. It's the equal give and take of energy of claiming and receiving and then paying it forward. And then anytime you want me to tune into just your energy to let you know what is coming towards you, where I focus solely on your energy, click on the link in my description box of any reading. Head over to my Etsy shop, and over there, I offer a variety of personal readings, and it is completely open and stocked. Q E A H C U I, another A, K E, another E, D, another I. I heard like D or Delia. I don't know, for some reason I'm getting like names that start with a D. All right, guys. I will be back for many more readings. Make sure you like, subscribe, and then hit that bell to get notifications of all the readings that I post. Take part in the giveaway. Leave a flower or the word flower or flower emoji in the comment section, and then swipe left to hype this reading up. Yes, YouTube asks for a million things to help grow my channel. So again, I did jump on board with different tiers and different levels to my memberships program. If you're interested in like even more readings from me, exclusive readings from me, where not everybody joins it, right? So those people that join, I will be tuned into those energies specifically. Or you can, like I said, give yourself the gift of clarity and purchase a reading. All right, guys, have a great day.